525 BC led by Cambyses, and during his stay he sent a campaign to the temple of Amun in Siwa Oasis. Perhaps he held a grudge against its priests who predicted his miserable ending, and he wanted to punish them. Herodotus wrote that an army of 50,000 men left Thebes with guides and arrived in Kharga Oasis, and after it left Kharga, it disappeared in the desert.
In 525 BC, the Persians invaded Egypt. By that, they ended the era of the 26th dynasty and started the Persian ruling dynasty, the 27th. The invading army was under the leadership of Cambyses, son of Koresh. His first decision was to send 3 armies, one to Nubia, led by him personally, one to Tunisia, and the third to Siwa Oasis. The first campaign ended in a great failure and countless catastrophes, the rest of which returned to Egypt. The second one never happened, for the Phoenicians, who were helping Cambyses with their fleet, refused to fight their cousins, the Tunisians. The motives that had driven Cambyses to send his 2 campaigns to Nubia and Tunisia are perfectly understood, but it's hard to find a convincing explanation to why he had sent a campaign against Siwa, lest his grudge against its prophecy was the reason. For it's possible that the prophecy had predicted a miserable ending to him and his regime in Egypt as soon as possible. So he wanted to punish the priests and in the same time prove to the Egyptians and the Greeks who believed in the prophecy of god Ammon that it was useless. The historian who had visited Egypt 76 years later is the oldest source of information. He said that the army was composed of 50,000 men, and it was against the Ammonians. It has left Thebes and arrived to Kharga Oasis after 7 days, and after that it moved from there towards the oasis and disappeared. Never has reached anywhere else in Egypt. Ammon has revenged for himself from those who wanted to destroy him. There is no doubt that the loss of Cambyses' army and the miserable end which Cambyses met himself increased the reverence of that prophecy, and in a very ironic way.